Good morning, students, teachers, and all staff at Furry Elementary. Can I please have your attention for the announcements? Well, it truly is great to be back here once again for another day of learning, growing, getting better, and having fun while we're here at Furry. And when we're all doing the work within our 20 square feet to achieve those outcomes, we are helping Furry to be the best version of itself. Now, I talked with a lot of students yesterday about the exciting things they were able to do over break. And I also talked with many students about how excited they were to be back at school and back around the Furry team. It is okay to enjoy that break from school, and then you realize the good things that you have while you are here at Furry each and every day. And I think it's that we had a great start to the week, also how we adjusted and adapted, getting ourselves back into the school mode. In fact, I thought the students who were in the bus lines yesterday, like we talked about in the morning announcements, did a great job leading by example with above the line responses. And I was so impressed with so many hands that went up and the answers that I got when I was asking about above the line responses that I had put on yesterday's morning announcements when it comes to dismissal time in the bus lines. I was able to give out 5 different Pirate Way wristbands to students who were giving above the line answers. And as we focus on adjusting and adapting back into school mode, let's look at another area of school where we have a lot of people at once. And it's an area that's run a lot different here at school than if you were at home or anywhere else outside of school, such as during our winter break. So we'll use our E plus R equals O this time to look at lunchtime in the cafeteria. That's an event that all of us have each and every day. And when we're having lunchtime in the cafeteria, we want to have this outcome over here, this above the line outcome of everyone has time to eat and enjoy lunch. And then we want to make sure we get out to recess on time. So what above the line responses can we give to earn that outcome? Well, we want to make sure that we are spending our time eating, but we are going to get to talk some. But make sure that we're talking to the students that are sitting right next to us, so we don't have to be too loud or shout to get someone's attention. Another above the line response is to make sure we stay seated while we're eating. And then also, we have to make sure we're raising our hand when we need help. And if we have those above the line responses, we'll get that above the line outcome of everyone having time to eat their lunch, enjoy their lunch, and get outside on time for recess. But if we go below the line and we start to have some of these below line responses, let's say we're doing too much talking and we're not focused on our eating at all. Or we just get up and start walking around the cafeteria. Or another below the line response is we aren't just talking to the people next to us. We start shouting to people at different tables. We're being too loud. We're being noisy. Well, what below the line outcome do we earn from that? Well, there's not going to be enough time to eat. And if we're up walking around and moving around and not listening, more messes are going to be made. And people, if it's noisy, people are not going to be able to hear when it's time to clean or when it's time to get ready for recess. And if all of that happens, all of a sudden we get that below the line outcome down here at the bottom where we're late to recess and we don't get as many minutes outside. So you can see how above the line responses and below the line responses lead to very different outcomes. So make sure that when you're in the cafeteria today, that you're doing the work to have those above the line outcomes, above the line responses to earn those above the line outcomes. And really, with all you do, lead by example with above the line choices everywhere you are today. Help to improve the best version of Furry with how you're responding within your 20 square feet. Your responses make a difference for you and for everyone at Furry. So live the pirate way on this Thursday here at school. And now will everyone please stand, face the flag, put your right hand over your heart, and join me for the Pledge of Allegiance and the Pirate Pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At Furry Elementary School, we work to build trust so we can count on each other. We own our responses and take responsibility for our actions. We work to connect as pirates and support one another. We learn the pirate way so we can be the best versions of ourselves. All right. Thank you, everyone. Today is Thursday, January 4th, 2024. For lunch today, we'll have waffles with syrup, sausage, sweetie tots, and juice. If you're choosing the alternate sandwich, it's a sub with cheese or peanut butter and jelly. Got a couple birthdays to celebrate at Furry today. Happy birthday to Aurora McCoy and Henrietta Horn. We're both celebrating their birthdays along with the Furry team. We hope both of you have a special day here on your birthday and enjoy getting a year older on this Thursday. And an academic congratulations to recognize this morning. Congratulations to kindergarten student Benjamin Gessner for passing high frequency word list number 4. And that's in Mrs. Obergefell's class. Well done to Benjamin and to all of those students who keep doing the work to earn these academic congratulations. And now we'll take that moment to just press pause and get our minds right. And just like we looked at with the dismissal lines yesterday and cafeteria today using E plus R equals O, remember, your responses can lead to very different outcomes. So make sure you're working to live the pirate way with your above the line responses today. We'll go ahead and first start by breathing in for 4 and hold. Now breathe out. All right. Very, very good, boys and girls. I do not have any other announcements for you this morning. So let's just keep doing the work to build trust, to own, and to connect. Let's make it a great day, Furry.